I've written a novel. I'm 17, I'm a junior at Pioneer High School, and I've lived in Ann Arbor for about 5 years. I started writing for fun when I was in 6th grade, and I started writing this particular novel in November of my sophomore year. The title of my novel is Temporary. It follows a gay atheist high schooler as he attends church camp, discovers he's gay, and navigates the struggles of being atheist but surrounded by Christians, and gay but surrounded by Christians. Now, my novel isn't quite finished yet, but I have gone through several drafts while editing, and I'm starting to think about what every writer dreads: publishing. Even looking past how hard it is to get accepted by a publishing agency and how soul-crushing the denial letters are, publishing is hard. Once your book is published, it doesn't belong to you anymore. All of those words that you slaved over, characters that were years in the making, are suddenly completely up to interpretation. The readers can have whatever opinions they want to have, and you can't stop them. Writing this book has started me thinking about the relationship between fans and creators, and specifically fan entitlement. Fan entitlement being when fans feel that they deserve more than what the creators are providing. The first example you may think of when considering the disconnect between fans and creators is when a painter's artwork is interpreted in a different way than the artist intended. This kind of disagreement is easy to overlook, but sometimes it's not that simple. I think we have all had some sort of experience when we don't like the decision a creator has made. For me, the unfulfilling finale of How I Met Your Mother comes to mind, as well as the recent addition to the Harry Potter series, The Cursed Child, which drastically didn't live up to expectations. So, can any of you think of any other example in which you as a fan feel that creators have done something wrong? This can be from a book, movie, TV show, video game, podcast, anything. Shout them out.
Prequel.
Star Wars prequels? Yeah. Any others?
Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson, yeah. All right. These scenarios are examples of when the trust fans have put in creators has been violated. For example, fans of a TV show trust that the showrunners will keep the show's quality up, keep the plot consistent, and follow through on foreshadowed events. When the showrunners fail to do this, fans get angry, and this is where fan entitlement comes into play. So, do fans actually deserve this, or should creators have complete control over their creations? Is an author allowed to write an ending that negates the point of the book existing? Are screenwriters breaking an unsaid rule when the show's quality takes a nosedive? Do fans deserve creators that follow through, or should creators have freedom over their works? I wish I had the answers to these questions, but I don't. Considering all of this has left me torn on whether or not to publish my novel. On one hand, I don't expect to have many readers, let alone fans. On the other hand, the prospect of allowing any stranger to at all interpret what I've written is terrifying. And so, my dilemma is to publish or not to publish. In a way, my initial fans won't actually be nameless, faceless readers. They'll be people I know, my family. I said before that my novel follows a gay atheist high schooler who struggles with religion and his sexuality. Well, that's because I'm a bisexual atheist, and I'm struggling with how I view religion and my sexuality. So beyond the difficulties of publishing, I felt trapped while writing this novel because I can't stop thinking about what my family will think. Every time I write a kiss or a rant about religion or questions about sexuality, I'm pulled out of my book and I think about what my mom will think, or my brother or grandfather. I am worried about how anonymous readers will react to my novel, how they might take things out of context, judge me as a person for what's written on a page. But I'm more worried about what won't be taken out of context, what my family will learn and assume about me. And so all this worrying has left me where I am now, with a half-edited novel that I'm too afraid to finish.